So the problem here to her, because the relationship is viewed as she entered it when she was a minor, unable to discern what may happen. But you see, as na obere nwa na-amụ iri elu, obi ga-eshi ya ike ka mara the divorce or the separation always uses children to punish the other person. Or it might even be that he was maltreating the wife, but he loved the children. So when that wife divorced, the next thing is to use the husbands also use the children against the wife that is separating, whom they still love. And so if you are that, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like and let me know your views in the comment section. Okay, now if and Ned Nwoke, we can, despite what Ned Nwoke has been saying, we can deduce that he still wants that marriage. It's just that it become obvious to him that the lady wants to go. He now publish and say that he's not even expecting her to come back again. So if you are not expecting somebody to come back again, you will not withhold anything that will make him to even be coming to your house. It was obvious that he wanted to use this drug thing to make sure that Regina Daniels does not have access or have custody of those children, because by right, by law, those children are too tender to be with the man. If not, apart from any allegation about drug, those children are supposed, they are minor, they are supposed to be with their mom until when they become like a teenager, they can now be running in between the parents. You get that? But now, pushing this drug thing in order to say that Regina even went to the extent of publishing a test result without notifying their hospital. He still came forth and started explaining to us that the hospital denied because it was made public, not that they are denying that it is the result is not from them. You can see his eagerness to push this drug something and to take over the custodyship of children. And that's why you have a lot of children there. Their mother are not there, according to the. Before you'll be able to defeat an enemy, you will first of all sit down, quantify the strength of that enemy, and know how you fight. If not, you will not win. Rather, you will be won. You understand? So since Regina Daniels left this relationship, a lot of people are saying, free this small girl, free this small girl. But this Regina and her family need to organize herself, if not for another thing, to make sure she get the custody of her children are granted to her. Now, look at it now. The man was pointing at two things. You must go to rehab. And every time he's talking, say, you must go to rehab. He's not only saying you must go to rehab, but he's giving specific places the rehab must be done. Do you understand? Now, when you look at that scenario now, already Regina Daniels has owned up to the drug issue. That, yes, I do. But you know, it's been a bond between us. And that has not been an issue. Except now that they have started having other problems that is capable of destroying the marriage union. Okay? Now, if Regina and her people, they are smart. Do you understand? They will avoid every behavior that will still be showcasing as if there is drug. They are taking drug. And everybody knows that for anybody that is a drug addict, it's not something you can overcome in a day. Two things that can make you to overcome drug addiction. One, you get born again. Two, you enter rehab. And then you get yourself back and you are tested free. Do you understand? Now, in this case between Ned and Regina, we give you the certificate of freedom from the reign supreme. What did the law say? What did the act say? What did the constitution say? Those are the things that take super. She's actually cooking now, all for content. And then the brother, he should all those kind of place of rolling with the brother, they go party here, go party. Everybody that's for a rehab, but not the places Ned is recommending, because she doesn't feel safe for anything that has, even in the previous doctors that have been attending to her. So, because you are not afraid, you pronounce your fear. Yes, I can go to rehab, but not provided that it is a licensed rehab center, provided it is a recommended or approved rehab center. They test you and give you certificate of staying there and drugs. You can tender it in court. Upon that the court will grant you the custody of your kids. All the people now that are leading you, before you know it now, all these noises will begin to fizzle away. The only person that has enjoyed continuous support is Mayule Dochie. It's connected to her character, her courage, the way she faced what was facing her. She enjoyed admiration globally. There's nothing they are using Toto Gaga to do. Toto Gaga, Toto Gaga, Toto Gaga. Then they use and do anything. Are you not? Can you convince the court that since you left, because you admitted to the drugs thing, you admitted. Whatever is the excuse, you admitted. And court would want to see that you are freed before they can grant you the custody of your kids who are minors, who are toddlers. And those children need you. Those children need you, Regina. There's nobody that can take. And you see that this Ned is ready, anything that will make him. When you see him showing like a family, we went out, and then Lila is not carrying her own children now, it's your son is carrying. All those things are to taunt you. All those things are to cause pain. But since this thing is happening, before you know it now, it's 1 month, it's 2 months, it's this thing. Nothing stops you from approaching a rehab center and be reassessed. And such an evidence will be tendered in court because you already own up, you admitted the drug usage. And the only way the court can say that you are entirely free is you getting a rehab confirmation, whether it's within or outside the country. Because even him, they can tell you things and talk to you. So for it to get deeper, for him to get deeper court, he changed in Ned Nwoko issue. But Lila had that audacity because she was pained in her heart that you came, that Ned brought another younger person, even this time around from her own town, which now came and became a heartthrob. So Lila has not been happy. And it is a risky. So the two places, Regina as a mother can go further now. Go and do the rehab. Place, even now that you are abroad, you know there is might not have, it's not in Nigeria that you can tip one hungry person and he will do anything you like. That place, people are very cautious. Fit to have custody of your children. Coming to write on the media here is just a memory. People are not even pitying you. If you watch your comment section this time, you will not see that it's not even encouraging, because people have entered into a gala case now. People are tired of this year case. They are now, with Ogala case. So because they are with Ogala case now, it is you now that will use your brain, poor brain, know what to do. It's unheard of for anybody to believe that somebody who is just yesterday taking drugs, as he just jump out, he's free of drugs. Nobody can believe it. In whichever corner, the court would want the children to be safer. So if there's drug issue there, they may say, okay, this person is in a good frame of mind. But Ned, being a senator may not have time to take care of those children. Leaving your children with a mate as envious as Lila is also not good. So the two conditions the children are staying now is risky, and you don't want to go back to the marriage again. So do what will seem good. Child custody issue.